Yay! Wonderful, wonderful. Hello, hello, and welcome. Let's talk about some things that you can do to get paid with free using your best free good to collect some coin. It's your girl, LaShonda Henry here, aka Sister Sense, always ready to jump on here and share some smart things that you can do to work on your money, your marketing, and your sales goals too, with strategy and intention. So, this is day number 5 of Launch with Leads, a 7-day, absolutely fabulous and free challenge for my fellow entrepreneurs out there who would love to get clear about what they can do to launch their next best your next best good to customers and not crickets. So, here's the deal. Let me just kind of say a few things, okay? Before we get started, tongue tied. Before we get started today, number one, say hello. Let me know who you are and where you're coming in from, whether you're watching live or via the replay. Say hey. And check in with me today. That's number one. Number two, make sure that you turn on alerts and notifications so that you can see when I'm live, so you can jump on here live with me. And of course, number three, sharing is caring. So bring in some business besties. I'm going to wait a second here, actually, so I can jump on and see the Facebook page as well. Bring in them business besties, tag some friends, share this out, whether you are on Facebook or Periscope or YouTube, wherever you're watching me right now, Instagram. Check in and let some folks know we're talking about some smart things that they can do to grow their online business with strategy and intention. So, with that being said, okay, make sure, like I said, bring them in. Bring them in, bring them in, bring them in. Feel free to share this out. And if you've been enjoying the Launch with Leads series so far, some hearts, some love, some thumbs up, I would truly, truly appreciate that extra love and engagement. So, okay, now that I've said that today, let me say this. Today, as far as Launch with Leads, I'm going to again talk to you guys about how to get paid with free strategically. Okay. So, online entrepreneurs and marketers know that a great way to grow and attract new customers is to create great, free, valuable content, right? But where a lot of entrepreneurs struggle is how to take that same content and actually convert it into cash flow, right? So that's what we're going to dig into today. Now, over the last 4 days of the challenge, again, the challenge is 7 days. Make sure that you officially join the challenge over at sistersense.com/LWL so you can get the replays, the resources, and all the other awesome good that I want to share with you when you get there. Okay. The first 4 days, the first 3 days, we actually talked about 3 types of really great lead magnets for you to create, not just regular freebies that you throw up, but freebies that help lead to conversions, to cash flow, potential revenue coming into your business. We talked about that on the first 3 days. Yesterday was super, super fun because I got to take you inside of my ConvertKit account and show you how to actually put together landing pages using that platform. So we had a lot of fun there. Now, today, again, what I want to share is some smart things that you can do to work on freebies. Okay. So let's dig in. I've got 5 fabulous ways to get paid with free. So if you're ready, take notes. And as we go through them, feel free to drop each of these into the comment box. Okay. So, the first one is one of my personal favorites. Now, remember I said to you the idea here, I got all these little locks. My puppy Prettyman was a bit off my locks when she was a baby. So they're like 2 little antennas up here that they always flopping around. But anyway, the first thing that I said to you is when you create your freebies, you want to be intentional about the paid offers that you have. So that if you got a great paid offer, pull out something that you can give away for free. So it's easy for you to connect the two. Okay. So I'm a visual girl. Let me share an example with you. One of my favorite new freebies, it's called the Brand Like a Boss Toolkit. So write this down. You can take a look at it over at sistersense.com/BT Kit, okay, for the Brand Like a Boss Toolkit. So it's B Brand T Tool Kit, BT Kit, okay. Now, I have a bigger offer. So that's the freebie. But before the freebie came, there was actually a bigger offer. It's my brand like a boss bundle. Okay. And so I said, you know what? Let me take a few things that I have in this bundle that are similar, right? They're not the same things in the bundle. They're actually different, but I pulled out a few things that are similar to what's in the bundle. And I said, okay, I'm going to give these templates. I'm going to give this training. I'm going to give these stock photos inside of this as an offer for free, right? So when you go over to the sizzlesense.com/BT kit page, you'll see you can get the brand like a boss toolkit. It's absolutely free. But immediately upon signing up, there is the opportunity to grab the brand like a boss bundle, which I retail at $50. And currently, the promotion for those who sign up as part of the brand like a boss toolkit is exclusively to get that big old bundle that's normally 50 for $5. Now, I can't say that when you go there and see it, it's going to be 5 because these are promotions that I do and then I change them out, right? Smart marketers, we consistently change out our promotions, but that's one that's happening right now as the time of me creating this particular training with you. Okay. So that's one way in which I strategically get paid with free, being in a space where I make sure that before I actually create the free lead magnet offer, I clearly have a paid offer, and then I'm creating an exclusive to my new subscribers. Like, you're going to be able to get something that sells and retails at 50 for $5. What? An amazing I call it the FIO, right? Freaking irresistible offer. Mwah, right? That's the kind of experience you want to create. So you want to think about that. Number one, what's your offer? Can you pull out some freebies, turn that into a lead magnet, create an FIO exclusive to your new for your new subscribers, and put it together, right? That's actually one of the things that I'm teaching inside of my Fire Start Your Year webinar workshop this weekend. So I'm super excited about that. But that's one of my favorite strategies to get paid with free. So as people are coming in and grabbing that free kit, right? There are people who they need to kind of absorb it, take it in for a minute, see if they love it. And then there are people who immediately are like, "Oh, I know I'm going to not only love the kit, but the bundle." So they immediately grab it, right? So the first one was that immediate upsell upon sign up. Number 2 is a back end funnel. So like I said to you, some people are going to immediately go for the upsell, but a lot of people are not. They're going to be like, "Look, I just came in here for this freebie, good right here. Thank you very much. I'm out," right? And so I don't just give them the freebie and walk away, right? Number one, I connect it to an upsell with an exclusive offer. And then number 2, there's a back end email funnel, a series of emails. So I'm checking in at least for a week to 2 weeks. So I can say, "Hey, did you get your toolkit? What did you think about it? Here's a great tip. Here's a great resource. I don't know if you saw, but there's the bundle. It's bigger. It's got some extra goods." Checking in. Now, checking in a back end funnel means that in the front end, while some people immediately purchased, because I've got a funnel and email sequence in the back end, I can actually create an experience where I can, what's the word I'm looking for? Convert. I can convert some of those people who didn't necessarily take advantage of that upsell offer immediately. Maybe after a couple of days or a week or 2 of seeing the value that I share, they go and get that extra bundle. Because let's be clear, people don't just see your stuff and then immediately buy it. Maybe they want to try it a little, which is why they opted in for that freebie lead magnet. But you got to wow and you got to woo, right? And you got to come through consistently, adding that value, right? Which is why number 2, that back end sales funnel is there. Okay. So we're walking through this list of 5 fabulous ways to get paid with free, right? That free starter kit is there, but then there's the automatic upsell, and then there's a back end sales funnel, 1 and 2. So let me dive into number 3. Now, before I get there, what do you feel so far about what I've shared? Are you going to try this? Have you tried it before? Do you feel like there are things that you're missing? Feel free to give me some feedback or let me know where you are, where you've been before, if you've tried any of these strategies, because maybe I can help to point you in the right direction. Okay. Now, Hey, Jessica. Hey, Dawn. Welcome, welcome, my dears. Yes, Donnie, you got a wow and woo. I'm looking at Instagram and Facebook, and I've got, the main screen. So there's a lot going on. I feel like I'm in my little studio right now. So make sure you guys take an opportunity, whether you're watching live or via the replays, to turn on alerts and notifications. Give me a couple of hearts and thumbs up if you're enjoying this session for today. Tap on that screen, and of course make sure that you share this, because sharing is caring. That's what it's all about, right? We want to bring your business besties into this virtual building. Make sure they're in the challenge. And don't forget, if you're not officially in the challenge, you want to make sure that you go over to sistasense.com/LWL so you can sign up, dig in, and get access to all the good that I've got for you over there. Okay. So with that being said, hello, Miss Anissa. Anissa's in the building. With that being said, now let's talk about the next thing on this list, which I absolutely love. Number 3, bonuses and exclusives. Bonuses and exclusives. So think about your offer that you want to sell, right? Have you attached onto that particular offer any bonuses or exclusive opportunities for the people who are in that space? Okay. So, for example, this week I have launched and shared my breakthrough bundle, and ladies are loving it. It's an opportunity for them to schedule a one-on-one clarity call with me. And honestly, for the price of that 160-minute clarity call, you're also going to get my new book, Pivot: 5 Mistakes Entrepreneurs Make and How to Avoid Them and or Fix Them, either one. If you need to fix them or avoid them, you're going to get 365 days inside of my DDIP Dominate Daily Implementation Program and that clarity call with me. Plus, right now, I've got a fast action bonus, right? So this week is all about shipping out. Let me show you some of these beautiful goods. Oh, my old lady body, I gotta bend over. Some of these beautiful goods, including some of my notebooks. This one right here, she believed she could, and so she did, and bam, that's me on the back. I love to do that. I'm just like, I'm like the geekiest, cheesiest person ever, right? Here's another one of the notebooks, Girl Boss Goals. I'm shipping these out to ladies who have signed up for the breakthrough bundle. And you might go, well, where's the breakthrough bundle? It's over at sistasense.com/BTB, which stands for breakthrough bundle, right? So these are free. So what free bonuses? You can get paid with free. And in this sense, you're getting paid immediately because these are free with purchase, right? Free with purchase. Think about the Happy Meal concept and how one of the big incentives when parents get the Happy Meal is because their kid wants that toy. Sometimes they're like, mommy, they're giving this out at McDonald's, I want it. I don't care about the cheeseburger, I want the toy, right? It's the sexy free with purchase offer, right? As a matter of fact, immediately when I shared the breakthrough bundle, one of my first ladies who grabbed it, she said to me, oh my God, LaShonda, I want that book. This one right here, the 3-hour workday routine. She's like, I want that. And I'm like, I'm going to give it to you. I'm shipping them out with the bundles. And so she was like, oh, I got to go get it. So she signed up immediately. And so these are the spiral notebooks. All of the notebooks are lined. This one is Girl Boss. This one is Genius at Work. I had one of my mentees. She sent me an audio message and she's like, oh my God, LaShonda, first of all, I need all the notebooks. And I need to get on a call with you now. So this is perfect. This is perfect. Literally, one of my clients said to me, okay, paycheck. My paycheck is today. I'm about to get BTB because I want to be inside of DDIP, which is my Dominate Daily Implementation Program. So for 365 days, I can give you smart things you can do every day to work inside of your business, right? So I have ladies who are super, super excited about all the goodies, the clarity calls, the bonus notebooks. And that's what you want to think about when you're creating your offer. Can you put together a free fast action bonus that's going to get people super, super excited about grabbing your good? And like I said before, if you want to be one of the people who get one of these right here, you can learn more about the breakthrough bundle over at sistasense.com/BTB. Okay. Now, with that being said, it's not just about bonuses, sexy bonuses, to be specific. You got to have that eye candy, right? Where people look at it and they go, oh my God, I want that, right? That luscious eye candy. It's all about also exclusives. So, what can you do and say, look, I'm offering this exclusive to you because you invested in dot, dot, dot. So, for example, this Launch with Leads experience is absolutely free. This is a 7-day free challenge, right? And I've said to you before, as an exclusive, when you get inside Launch with Leads as a thank you for being a part of the challenge, if you also want to be a part of my mastermind, you can get a 30-day pass or a 1-year pass, right? It's like, yay, oh my God, 1 year inside of yes, you can get a 1-year pass, but you're going to get it at an exclusive rate just for the people who participate in Launch with Leads, right? So think about that. Can you offer either a bonus that you attach onto your paid offer or an exclusive that people in your lead magnet, right? And that subscriber base on that list, they get because they signed up as a thank you from you to them, right? Could be that you say, hey, I'm going to give you X percentage off. I'm going to give you $5 credit, $50 credit. I'm going to give you a free discovery session, right? What can you do exclusively for the people who opt into that particular incentive, right? That for that particular lead magnet, right? And that gives you an opportunity to, again, get paid with free. You're giving them away that free experience, that free lead magnet, but you're attaching it to some exclusive, great reduced rate opportunities, right? So something for you to consider, okay? So that was number 3. We talked about bonuses and exclusives, okay? Let's dig into number 4. Hey, Janae. Welcome, my dear. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for Anissa for dropping the URL into the comment box. Yes, thisissense.com/BTB for breakthrough bundle. Okay. And of course, for those of you, if you want to check in with me, if you've got some things that you need to get off your mind or off your chest, and you want to actually just check in with me, you can send me a voice message when you go to thisissense.com. The gray tab on the right, you can send me a voice message and talk to me and say, LaShonda, this is what's going on right now. And I'll send you a voice message back, right? As a matter of fact, I think it was either yesterday or the day before, I sent out a message to a group of ladies and I said, listen, can we talk? And quite a few of them were like, yes, we can, please. So outside of scheduling a one-on-one with me, you can send me a voice message if you want to check in, right? Just a side note, especially for those of you who are actively participating in the challenge. So number 4 that I want to share with you is being in a space where just by sharing valuable information, not just from your lead magnet, but in your larger community online, that gives you an opportunity to get paid with free. So literally, I am here doing a live, right, as part of the Launch with Leads experience. And whether I'm doing a live video or a pre-recorded video or an audio, when I sit down and create valuable information for my audience, in that space, a lot of times I attract clients. So some of you are trying to figure out, well, how do I convert my free content into cash flow? Well, one of the things you need to do is to more consistently create valuable content for your audience. So as a matter of fact, I wish I had a screenshot of it, but I've been periodically saying to folks, look at some of the notebooks and things that I've created, right? And I was doing things like, hey, look at this notebook. And this one in particular, I think it's the Girl Boss one. These spiral ones. I was like, hey, these are some of the notebooks that I've created. Yay, right? And a young lady reached out to me and she said, oh my gosh, LaShonda, I've been wanting to do notebooks for my ministry. Your notebooks are awesome. I love them. They're beautiful. Can you help me? Right? So she checked in with me. By the way, are you interested in doing notebooks? I taught my ladies how to do notebooks on my last weekend workshop, and that was last year in October. I've got another workshop happening this year, literally 2 weeks from now here in North Carolina. So if you want to be one of the last ladies to get one of those registrations to come in, let me know. That's just a side note. But I mentioned that because I said to her, yeah, absolutely, I can help you with that. So we can talk about, we can together talk about some of the resources that I use, but I also offer a service where I set these up for my clients as well. So if you'd like me to, you can either DIY it. I mean, if you want to, you can DIY it, But if you'd like me to, I can set some stuff up for you so you can have some custom notebooks to sell this year as well, right? So a lot of times when I am creating free content, and in that content, I call that sell and tell, right? So when I'm creating like live streams or doing audio, and not only am I teaching you a concept, but I'm also kind of soft selling, right? Because I'm showing you things that maybe you might like, or talking about things that maybe you might like me to do for you. In the process of that free content, I'm getting paid by attracting actual customers. A lot of my subscribers, a lot of my, because I'm a service professional, my web and graphics design customers come to me after they see the stuff that I share, right? In video or photos or what have you, right? So if you're a service professional, if you're somebody who's an infopreneur and you want to mentor, you want to teach, start teaching for free, start ministering for free, start mentoring for free. And in that space, there will arise, so long as you're connecting with people, because again, you've got to be authentic. You've got to be in a space where you're really adding value and you're resonating with people, right? Doesn't have to be a lot of people, but it does have to be real people. So long as you're reaching a group of real people consistently, could be 10 people, 50 people, 100 people, it doesn't have to be 1,000,000 people, but reaching real people, that in that space of adding value absolutely for free, you can get paid with free by getting people who want you to work with them. That's number 4, right? So attracting potential service based or, consulting, mentorship based clients who want to work with you on different levels, just based on what you are saying and sharing. Now, some of you got to check yourself. Are you doing that? Are you just kind of like sitting behind the scenes, just kind of waiting, quietly writing, taking notes, but you're not at the forefront? Like maybe you're looking at other people being at the forefront of their business and you're like, yeah, eventually I'm going to get myself to that point. But maybe someday is not going to come for you because you're waiting for that someday as opposed to today. One of my favorite quotes is, there are 7 days in a week and someday is not one of them. So just as you're watching me right now, baby, I need you to get in front of the camera. I need you to be on the audio or on phone calls. I need you to be the leader of your business so that you can actually bring in business. Because number 4, if you're not putting out that valuable content, if you can't necessarily get paid with free that way. Okay. Hey, Miss E, thank you for joining us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Anissa says, I need a journal, workbook, and meal planner. So check in with me, Anissa. Email me, let me know more about what you need to do and if you need some support or direction around that. I feel like you have clarity calls. I think you do. I cannot remember. I feel like you do have some clarity calls. I need to check my client list. But if you do, then, we could possibly schedule a clarity call using one of your sessions if you have any left. I feel like you do, but I honestly, I can't remember. So number 4, attracting potential clients through giving out really great, valuable, free content, right? And then number 5 is my absolute favorite, which I always talk to you guys about: passive income, affiliate income. Affiliate income is not my core revenue, but it's supplementary, right? So I never leave money on the table. If I'm going to recommend something to you, you best believe if there's some profit potential in it, you can be like, LaShonda, do you have a link? Yes, I do. So let me talk about affiliate links for a second. Just based on the last 3 days of amazingness of me sharing 3 of 7 lead magnet ideas with you, right? So on the first day, I said, I want you to create something where you share 7 ways to ... right? So that can be you producing some sort of information-based content, right? So let's talk about email marketing. I can say, here's 7 ways to build your lists. Here's 7 ways to do email marketing. Here's 7 ways to use the ConvertKit platform. And in each of those pieces, right, I can create information and then give you a link to my ConvertKit and say, hey, if you want to use the ConvertKit platform through me, you can go to usethesense.com/ConvertKit. I can teach you how to use it, why to use it, what's great about it. and how it's going to help you with your email marketing efforts, right? That's 7 ways. We did that on day 1. There's so many lead magnet concepts I can teach you, boo, but we did 3 on the first 3 days of the challenge, right? So in just creating some great free information, and then in that integrating my affiliate link for ConvertKit, those who sign up, that's revenue, right? Number 1. Number 2, day 2, I said to you, do 7 days of deals. Every day, give them an FIO freaking irresistible offer. So let's say I did 7 days of deals, recommending not only my products, but some of the products that I absolutely love. And I said, hey, look, I want to be able to help you create your landing pages and test out ConvertKit. Go here, sizzlesense.com/CONVERTKIT, and get 14 days absolutely free from your girl, right? One great freebie tool, 14-day deal, and say, hey, by the way, they even have a level where you can just sign up and work on landing pages. Absolutely free. sizzlesense.com/ConvertKit. Go check it out, right? That can be one of 7 days of my deals. Again, an affiliate link, right? Then I said on day number 3, let's talk about you sharing 7 top tools, right? Same thing. So I can say, look, there are certain tools that I use consistently in my business. And for 7 days, or here are 7 tools and a PDF, however I want to do it, right? One of those days, one of my favorite tools, ConvertKit. Again, you could do 7 days, 7 ways, 7 tools, because those are the things that we did over the 3 days. And every single step of the way, I'm giving you so many different ways to share one offer, right? That's something that I do all the time, and that's something that you can strategically do too. Okay? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Heidi. Welcome, welcome. So that's something to consider as well. Hey, Tara. Welcome, welcome. I'm like looking at Instagram over here and Facebook over here. That's something that you can strategically do as well, right? Using those strategies that I've shared with you here in this challenge. And as I mentioned before, I've given you in this challenge 3 of 7 really great types of lead magnets. I do have the larger Launch with Leads program, and I break down all of those 7. But as you can imagine, there's so much you can do with these 3. I mean, having all 7 is just a game changer to me, right? So think about that, right? You can literally do 7 days, 7 tools, 7 ways, and in that integrate strategically different affiliate links to work on creating lead magnets where you're getting paid with free, okay? Getting paid with free. So if you are going to work on getting paid, please drop GP into the comment box for me so I can see who is interested in getting paid. Number 1, let me see them. GP. That's number 1. Number 2, as I've shared with you 5 fabulous ways to get paid with free. Let me know if any of these resonated with you. So we're going to go through a quick recap. Today, I said number 1, create a paid offer. Pull out some good content and give them that for free so you can connect the 2, right? So just drop a 1 if that's what you're going to do. Number 2, I said, look, one thing that you can consider is not only to give people, a freebie that you connect to a paid offer. That was number 1, but make a sales funnel in the back. So for those people who don't immediately convert, you're communicating with them over a week or 2 or even 3 so that you can capture as many of those and convert them as possible in the back end of your sales funnel. So number 2 with sales funnel, is that something that you're going to do to connect your sign up, your freebie, right? Make sure that you can capture more of those prospects, converting those browsers into buyers. Drop number 2 if that's something that you are looking to do. Now, number 3, I talked about the value of think about your paid offer. And if you've got a paid offer that you want to focus on right now, can you attach a bonus to it? I also said, if you got a free offer for your lead magnet, can you include something exclusive, like a really great exclusive reduced rate deal for the people who've opted into your free offer? So bonuses and exclusives, that was number 3. Drop that 3 into the comment box if that's something that works for you or something you're excited about doing. Number 4, I said to you, look, as a service professional, a lot of times people, they get a lot of value from my free content. And in that free content, I talk about my paid content, or I show them my paid content, and they go, ooh, I like that. I want that. Can you help me make that? So I'm able to create I'm able to attract new customers through the great free stuff that I share. So number 4, are you going to work on communicating and creating more content, more free, valuable content where you share and not only just teach, but you share within those teachings your offers and your services to attract new customers. That was number 4. And then last but not least, we have number 5, really being strategic and intentional about not just selling your stuff, but OPP, other people's products, via affiliate marketing. And I just broke down a bunch of different ways and where you can strategically promote other tools and resources that you share by creating different lead magnet experiences. Okay, so you can drop a 5 in the comment box if that one resonated with you. So that's it for today. My goal was to walk you through some things that you can do to get paid with free. This is honestly just a drop in the bucket because as part of the larger Launch with Leads program, you'll find that there is the audio on 7 super lead magnets. There is an audio on 7 super ways to promote your promotions and 7 fabulous ways to get paid with free. Some of them I didn't even mention here. Okay. So this is just a little drop in the bucket of what we talk about inside of the larger Launch with Leads program. Okay. So that's it for today. My goal again is to walk you through creating, thinking about, getting excited about consistently creating lead magnets so that when you launch a new product, you're not launching to crickets, but customers. In addition to creating, because a lot of you love to create. All my creatives love to create. You've got to strategically work on building a community around your brand because you can't sell to nobody. If you selling to nobody, nobody's going to buy. And you don't want nobody. You don't want crickets. You want actual customers, right? Again, as my girl Nicole says, you don't want your stuff collecting dust. You want your stuff collecting dollars. So I want to encourage you to consistently work on putting some valuable content out there so that you can grow your list and launch with leads. So, alrighty, my dears, that is it for today. Again, turn on alerts and notifications so that you can see when I'm on here live and you can check in with me. Don't miss the next session. Live Launch with Leads, day number 6. I'll see you then. But of course, until then, go forth and continue to create your amazing. Till tomorrow, take care. Mwah. Bye.